Hi, this is about the trip we made to Perth to have a beautiful holiday. And yeah, we left on the 19th of November 2025. Um, got a flight early in the morning. And
What time was the flight?
we took off at 7:25, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and that was lovely. Nice flight to Perth. Enjoyed the flight. Was very nice and comfortable. Obviously, there was a bit of a time difference, but we got to the Bayswater Hotel in Perth, and let Anju take over for a little bit now.
Yeah, the hotel was very convenient and very nice, and we left the baggage and went off to city to explore city. We didn't want to miss a day or any time while we were there.
Where did we go on that first day?
Well, you were there too, Anmol. You can tell us where you went, man.
Well, it was Murray Street,
Yeah.
and we also went to Hay Street.
Mm-hmm.
We sort of took a walk around the main sort of city center,
Yep.
and so we got to explore a lot of those areas, which was really nice.
Yes.
And then yeah, basically we also went to the place where we thought we were going to eat, but then we decided to go to an Italian place. But in
Called
that
Simple. The restaurant was
Simple.
called Simple. Yeah, it was nice though.
So we checked out the St. George's Terrace,
Mm-hmm.
and we also went to both Hay Street, Murray Street, St. George's Terrace. Did we do that bell tower on the first day?
No, we saw it outside, walk past it, but we didn't actually do it that day. We looked through the Supreme Court gardens and we had Italian lunch and we explored the city area quite a bit.
It was a very nice experience overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, Perth people were very friendly, weren't they?
Yeah, remember the boy who helped you tell you what side of the train to get off at Bayswater, and then told you which side to get off?
That's one thing about Perth. I found the people very friendly and very helpful. Actually, they would or by themselves they were just getting up and helping and telling things what to do, where to go, kind
Exactly.
of thing. So, and they wanted to have nice chat and very polite. And children there had manners, offering seats and everything.
Ah,
So,
the
yeah.
seat offering where those girls helped to clear a way for you and Dad when you were getting off the train.
Talking about girls and more, just want to ask you, what do you think that the girls were about? They were quite nice.
So look, overall, I think the second day we went to the clock tower. We enjoyed that. Then we also went to the cruise. We did that cruise, which was really nice. With the cruise, so basically we got on, we went to Fremantle, and it was about an hour and a bit. So leaving the jetty, so that's where you need to go. You need to go to the Barrack Street jetty,
Yeah.
and then take the cruise to Fremantle.
You'd be a great tour guide, and more. You've got this all very well worked out. Yes, that was really nice. Yep. Sure.
So we did that part as well, and we
And
explored
Fremantle is basically the old town. They have all the buildings and streets. Pretty much they maintain the old times when, century ago and all that. How the buildings were. There were nice restaurant. It was busy. There were a lot of people on the jetty.
Yeah.
And there was. We walked around the streets to see the old shops and the buildings, and had nice lunch there. And on the way back, we took the train, so we could go through Perth suburbs and see how Perth is. It was quite nice, and we had again nice people in the train as well.
Yeah,
to
very
talk
friendly.
About cricket. I had a long chat with the people in the train about cricket and had fun.
We must talk about the cricket and more. You give us. I reckon that century that Travis had scored was magnificent. Can you give me
What an
your?
amazing day that was.
Can you give me your
I mean,
perspective?
So you had Australia were 9 for 132,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. They scored a few runs, then they lost that last wicket.
Yeah.
Then England came out, they started really well, and by lunch they won 59 with a lead of 99.
Yes.
And you're thinking they can really set themselves up well, yeah?
Yeah.
Then Scott Boland came in, took 3 wickets in about 2 overs. We were all there for day 2, by the way.
That's
Dad
right.
and I were there for day 2
Yeah.
in the
we
stadium
loved it. Absolutely loved it.
at the game with a great crowd, nearly 50,000 England, Australian supporters, great atmosphere.
Yeah.
Then, so Bolden takes those 3 wickets. Stark got Joe Root. England are now 5 down.
Yes.
Had a little partnership there. Then Stokes got out. The lower order put on a few runs, but they ended up losing was a 9 for 105 in that session.
Yeah, you know the exact numbers, but yes, yeah, it was something like that.
Basically, bowled out for 164. They had a lead of 40, so they set Australia 205 to win. And Australia proceeded to chase that down in 28 overs.
Wow.
With Travis Head opening the batting, which he doesn't normally do,
Yeah.
but putting himself up there.
I will never forget that day
Yeah.
of cricket. I watched cricket Anmol for a long time, as you know, and you've watched cricket for a long time too. But that was an amazing day of Test cricket.
And that innings in particular
Yes.
was just incredible. Absolutely incredible.
All right. So now
What he
let's get
performed.
back to Perth. Yes.
So he chased it down. He got 123 of 83.
Sure.
Labuschagne got a 50. And Australia won in 2 days. A 2-day test
Fantastic.
by the worst team that's come since 2010.
Yeah, according to Stuart Broad, is it? Is
Yeah.
that what he said?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. He's going to be eating his words now. But let's get back to
Incredible day.
the
One of the best days of cricket I've ever seen.
And then let's go back to the tourist stuff that we did, and Anju will take over about the Vietnamese festival.
Yeah, in the night time there were a festival. We decided to have a city tour in the evening as well because of the crickets and all the tourists. There are a lot of festivities and festivals were going on. So we went to the festival. There was Spanish and food festival was going on. We enjoyed the food there
Yeah.
and watched the people dancing. And it was packed, jam with the live music and everything. And then we went for the bus tour, hop on hop off bus tour, went and saw museums and a few other places.
Oh yes, that was
Yeah.
great. The museum was
High
fantastic.
Point where you could see the whole Perth of whole city with a nice view.
Yeah.
And and then
Can we do a quick picture with all 3 of us in this?
We
come
can't
on.
do it. We can't do it because it's a video. But what I can say is that that festival we ended up having the gelato and the other food. It's not possible.
the bows and all that, and then we had also Vietnamese festival on the day we were coming back, so we went in the morning there as well. Attended the Vietnamese festival.
Good. Yeah.
I can get it on video.
Yeah. What about you? Can I get you to do a?
Just let her finish.
So the trip, the weather was very good actually. The weather held back, like we had showers forecast for every day, but shower didn't happen. It was 25 to 28 degrees every day.
And it's proper 25 over there
Yeah,
as well.
and we stayed in the hotel. The downstairs was the biggest probably hotel there, the base, the water hotel, and the food there was
Magnifico.
magnificent. Yeah, we were almost had
nice.
food there every evening. So much variety of vegetarian and
Yeah, I loved it.
very lovely venue, and it was a huge venue, and we really enjoyed our time there.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the food. That vegetarian food was amazing. I thought it was brilliant. I thought, that hotel there, there's a reason why they were so busy and so packed every night.
Yeah, they were packed every night. About
Just-
easily 300 people every night there.
The quality of the food was fantastic. I really enjoyed the food that I had there.
Yeah.
Highly recommend that place. It's called the Bayswater Hotel. It was so close to our hotel room as well, which is very convenient.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Also wanted to point out the bus tour that we had. The day after the cruise, we went on the bus tour, and we were able to visit the museum.
Yes, that was very nice. Yeah, very informative.
Yeah,
Saw a lot of interesting things at the museum.
really a showcasing of WA culture, military history,
Yeah.
sporting history.
King's Garden.
Yeah, the King's Garden and the Anzac Memorial was very good.
Yeah,
The views from there are fantastic as well, aren't they?
yeah.
The views from there just brilliant. We also ended up going to
West
the
Perth.
West Perth. West Perth, as
The
in.
ferry, the last day we took the ferry.
Oh, we took the ferry to South Perth. Yeah,
South Perth.
Yeah.
north to South Perth. South Perth was very nice experience. We found the zoo. Didn't go in the zoo.
And again, people wanted to talk about cricket. The people were just
Yeah.
so much looking forward to this cricket match.
Pe-
They were hoping for 5 days, and it finished in 2 days. But so people were walking around, doing things, but they did enjoy the cricket, but at the same time they were hoping it went on. For
They
long.
lamented how
Absolutely.
short it was, but people did say that. So South Perth was very nice, and that ferry, that Trans Perth ferry, was very good. That took us there. Also, when we were on the bus, we went to the casino, that WA
yeah.
Crown Casino, which was nice. That was a nice experience.
Nice. Yeah.
We also went so with the cruise. Yeah, there was Fremantle docking there. The streets there were really nice. I found it to be. Mum and I actually went up to basically the ocean there in Fremantle
Sure.
and to the top of that hill.
Yeah.
We went in there. That was really good. I appreciated that. I also personally I went to Ellenbrook, Midland, High Wycombe, and Byford.
Wow.
So I enjoyed those experiences in the suburbs.
Yep.
Um,
You did a lot of exploring on your own as well, didn't
Yeah.
you, Anmo?
yeah.
Excellent.
Unfortunately, I couldn't cover every train line, but
No, but you did cover quite a bit.
quite a few of them. Couldn't get to the end of every train.
Yeah.
Any final
And
thoughts?
yeah, final thoughts. Perth trip, I'll give it a score of 10, 10 out of 10. Anju, what's your score?
9 out of 10.
9 out of
Alright,
10.
well done, guys.
Your
It was a
scores?
great trip. I highly recommend Perth for anyone who wants to go there. I was sharing it with my work friends.
Yeah.
And yeah, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Wow, I loved it.